everyone, it's me, Sky. Be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on Seanstermations MIRAI. I can't wait! Anyway, till next time, have fun!
Hello everybody, my name is Seanster 2.5 and welcome to the second special update on Seanstermations MIRAI. I know it's been quite a long while and I'm sorry that the delay between updates has been considerably long considering the in IRL events that had happened in 2020 onward, but nevertheless I've come back to deliver another special update to you because, as you know, Seanstermations MIRAI began production of Winter in 2020 and is right now in full-scale production, ready for not just a great story, but a great continuation to what we were left off in Seanstermations Next, which ended in 2021, along with Seanstermations Extra, etc., etc. But before we start this update, I thought I would give you a little bit of updates that was said in the previous update video. The movie Seanstermations Eyes of Requiem that takes place in the Seanstermations Next series is in fact going to be cancelled, but in its place, a movie called Seanstermations Dragon World is now in production in its place. The reason why I cancelled Seanstermations Eyes of Requiem is because that the Seanstermations Next timeline, while different from the original timeline, after looking through like the season onward, like seasons 1, 2, 3 of next, 1, 2, 3 out of Next, yeah, I just felt like, the story, even though the movie, the second movie, the next Seanstermations movie was non-canon, because Super Saiyans, all that, didn't really want that. Obviously copyright infringement won't be allowed with the series going on, but and it was definitely supporting the official release, and I didn't own any content, still supporting the official release, but I digress. The reason why I'm taking this new movie into the world of Seanstermations, the original, is because thinking back, there were a couple of character arcs for some characters that were like highly underdeveloped, as it were, and well, I just felt like, because I put all this time and attention on making Seanstermations Next better than the original Seanstermations, I just felt like that the original series deserves a little bit of love because, being its predecessor, it's, Seanstermations Next was took a lot of time to improve than the original Seanstermations did because the scripts were already done. With this movie, I'll be able to like go back to that world and probably answer a couple of questions that were left untold, like where did the character Skylar come from? How did she get into Earth? And how did she meet like Sean and the gang? So this movie will definitely answer all the questions revolving around Skylar. And again, I do apologize again, furthermore, for not giving any updates soon. It's just because of the aforementioned IRL events. I've been in a major art block recently, and well, and plus, with this being my final year of college, and with me leaving in June, there was a lot to think about in between. Not to mention the amount of reminders that I may need to find a new job very soon. What am I going to do after I leave college and stuff? And it all just got on top of me. But I did manage to find time to get at least a little bit of Seanstermations MIRAI production done while I was at it. But with this update, it officially announces that I'm back into full swing. And Elliot Ember is still going to be mentioned. That is definitely not going to change from the last update, okay? Elliot's character, Ember, that one, Elliot's character, is going to be mentioned. Again, I'm not going to say when it's going to be mentioned, but it definitely will be mentioned in the series. I can promise you that, my mate. And well, I mean, now that all that's out of the way, but before we get into the actual update video, I'd just like to thank everybody so much for supporting the Seanstermations MIRAI project, as well as the channel so far with me and Manny hosting and giving you all these amazing surprises, and I cannot wait to share all these amazing surprises with you for the years to come, especially with more Seanstermations MIRAI updates. Sorry for stuttering there. I don't know when the next update is going to come out, but it definitely won't be as long as the last update. I can promise you that. It might be a couple of bits or like mini updates here and there because, well, the production is obviously going to take a lot longer than the update videos will. But nevertheless, it is back in full swing, and I will do my best to make this series the best series of short summations, the best generation of short summations that I can provide for you. So, hope you enjoyed this special update, and now let's get right into it. Thank you so much, and enjoy the update. Rightio, the first topic of question is, of course, the overall episode count. So originally, Seanstermations MIRAI was originally going to be a 26 episode series, but then obviously that changed and moved up to 52 episodes with the later trailers. I may have spoiled Trina Deuhart, aka the voice of Sky, that the series was gonna maybe go up to 120 episodes. But then after a little bit of thinking and after watching a couple of animes, including the recent episodes of One Piece that extended on their already expansive world with over 1,000 manga chapters long, it got me thinking for a minute, and then I decided, why keep it very short like I did with the other short summation series when I could, build up upon the world that was originally created in the form of filler arcs. Now, don't you worry, okay, this is not going to be like other fillers in an anime. The only fillers in Seanstermations MIRAI are going to be canon. I can definitely promise you that. So there is no non-canon material. Okay, maybe the next Seanstermations the movie, and maybe the first Seanstermations the movie was technically non-canon, but nevertheless, everything in Seanstermations MIRAI, everything Mirai related is going to be canon. I can promise you that. So, with that being said, and with the little bit of a spoiler, coming on the horizon, I'll get to that in a second. The overall episode count for Mirai at this point in time, it might be final, it could change, but as of now, the episode count for Seanstermations MIRAI is 208 episodes. That is including the extended content, that's including the things that were mentioned in the original Seanstermations and Seanstermations Next, and is further on explored in this new series. So, the episode count for Seanstermations MIRAI at this point in time, I repeat, is 208 episodes. They, each of them about 22, 23 minutes long. Hopefully I tend to aim it up to that, but nevertheless, 208, that is the corresponding number. It is as long as One Piece or maybe even Naruto with its combined 720 episodes, but I feel like it's a fair amount to wrap up the series and the story of Seanstermations in general, and I hope that each of these episodes will give you just as much excitement and just as much wonder that, of course, is to come with the upcoming series. And the next topic of question, sorry I stuttered again, the next topic of question is about a season 2. And I can confirm that Seanstermations MIRAI, after the whole Ozma shindig, is going to have a season 2. Now, originally, I thought, again, it was only going to be one set series that, of course, would wrap up the story of Ozma. It would wrap up the story that has been building up since the first episode of Seanstermations and the flashback that appeared in the Xeno Shawn Files movie, The Legendary Warrior Awakens. But I felt like after watching the recent episodes of One Piece again, because after looking back, I think it was told the story about how Gold Roger became king of the pirates and how Kozuki Oden became the greatest dynamo that the land of Wano ever had, yada yada yada. After watching those episodes, it really got me thinking, and then I just thought to myself, what if I could do that with Seanstermations, mind you? Because maybe there might be a couple of plot holes that might need filling. Maybe there might be a reason why all these characters are who they are today. Like Ozma, who seems as a very evil and very sinister person, may have even the saddest backstory. And the same can be said for, just the same as Wolfgang Temmer when I did his origin story. If we go back to those origins and see what they were like before they became this evil, demented tyrants, or maybe these amazing, cool, good guys that originally were punks at the beginning, yeah, it really gives you a good feel on how developed these characters could be, what kind of story they could present, and overall, I mean, what it might even give people a different opinion about this character, to be fair. But again, it's your opinion. I highly respect your opinion. But with this second season, um, it's definitely going to be the wrap up and definitely going to be a lot of fillers for any plot holes that might be in the Seanstermations series. There might be a couple bits here and there afterwards, but I'm going to try and do my best to fill every single plot hole with this second season and the first season included, with the Ozma saga and the final fight between him and Sky. I can definitely promise you that. So, season 2, with a combined 208 episodes between those two seasons. Hopefully, it will fill a lot of plot holes. And now, onward to the next topic. And the second to last topic is the question of if Seanstermations MIRAI is going to have a movie. And the answer is, if Dragon World does well, then Seanstermations MIRAI will be getting a movie. I'm not sure what the overall story would be, because I believe season 2 would wrap up the whole thing, but maybe I could set a little something between the first and second season, but either way, it's still in production. Again, if Dragon Ball does well, then maybe we'll see Sky and her friends on the silver screen in no time, but Seanstermations MIRAI movie, it's definitely on the table. It's definitely on the table indeed. I don't know if it's going to be official, but I'll let you know when the next upcoming updates. No worries, my mates. And the final topic of question is the question that most anime fans kind of give a little hit and miss by is, are there going to be fillers in Seanstermations MIRAI? Now, I did mention this before early on in the video that there was going to be fillers. However, my dear friends and family, every filler in Seanstermations MIRAI is going to be canon. Now, normally, like anime fillers, they could be considered non-canon, just like a couple of silly stories or like very emotional stories that people wish that they were canon, but is not canon to the manga of that respective anime. But since Seanstermations MIRAI doesn't really follow a manga, and if anything, the manga is like a shortened version of the overall anime itself. I'm not sure when the manga will definitely come out. That probably might take a lot longer than the series will, but we'll get to that another time. But nevertheless, and what was said before about filling up plot holes, giving the characters more time to shine, and hopefully wrapping up the story in general, these fillers will help fill in any plot holes that were missing in the original series or Seanstermations Next, making Seanstermations MIRAI the final wrap up to a series that I've been starting since 2016, even though the first season was non-canon and season 2 was only canon at the very end of Seanstermations. But I'm just, of course, the 5-year anniversary is coming up in September. But nevertheless, I digress. Everything in Seanstermations MIRAI is going to be canon, even the fillers. And again, this will definitely wrap up the story. And I really can't wait to share what kind of story it will present as the series progresses in both development, in like production, and the final product. And with all of your support, which I'm very thankful for, by the way, that dream will be coming true. Yeah, I can definitely promise you that. No worries. And with that, and with all the updates that were said today, I believe that is the end of another update. Now, I'm not too sure when the next update is going to be, because, IRL, things might be going on, to be fair, or maybe there might be a couple of projects here and there that I could be working on, but nevertheless, it won't be as long as this update. I can definitely promise you that. I'll try to be a little bit more quick with the updates, to be fair. Maybe give it like a couple of months before the next update. But nevertheless, I'll be sure to keep you updated on what's going on in Seanstermations MIRAI production, especially with the Seanstermations MIRAI movie with Dragon World on the side. But as always, if you enjoyed this video and if you enjoy this update and the videos to come, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. I really appreciate everybody coming here. I know it's been a long wait since the last update, and there hasn't really been any hints on what was going to happen with Seanstermations MIRAI, especially with it being the final series of the Seanstermations saga. But nevertheless, I thank you so much for coming. I'll be sure to keep you updated when I can. I'll look forward to seeing you next time in the next update. So, from everyone here at Seanster 2.5, as well as everyone from the Mass Legion and everyone in the Seanster Patrol, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for another update and the future that's yet to come right here on in Seanster 2.5. Oh yeah, and one final thing I forgot to mention. Fairy Tale: The Ziona Empire. It has been delayed slightly, but hopefully by summer 2021 it will definitely be arriving to the channel. No worries about that. The videos that will come with said series will be non-voiced and will be more like a manga video, if anything else, like a manga inside a video. But hopefully a voiced version will definitely come soon. I'll be sure to keep you updated on that. But again, thank you so much for watching. Looking forward to seeing you guys for the next update, and hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for coming, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.